good evening, and welcome to the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla's famous Friday Night Freakout. Ron O'Brien here at KFI. We have a banner show for you this evening. Of course, tonight you win the Eagles album, The Long Run, and coming up shortly after 7 o'clock, another major exclusive, a KFI world premiere. We've got this one so fast that I can't even tell you who it is. There would be a lawyer down here in 15 minutes if I did, but hold on to hear it first. Herb Alpert's got it all together, been making that steady rise up the KFI hit parade, and now he's up to number 1. I think if he rises again next week, we should nominate him for sainthood.
You know what I hear? September 14th through the 30th. Will you, Mom? Will you? And I said, sure.
Don't miss Helen Reddy at the fair tonight and tomorrow night, 8:30 in the grandstand. Freddie Fender will headline on Sunday. Fair admission $250. The entertainment is free, so come on out to the L.A. County Fair in exotic Pomona, San Bernardino Freeway on the Ganesha Boulevard exit. A Friday night in KFI, and now how about some crazy love?
Tonight I'm gonna break away.
That's Poco from 64 KFI. Nothing like a little crazy love to kick off a crazy weekend. It's going to be a good one, of course, right here at the Cosmic KFI. You win the Eagles' new album, Long Run, all weekend long. In fact, we'll take care of you on that before 7 o'clock. Many other things happening around town. If you're making your plans now, there's lots of stuff to check out. Free concerts. MacArthur Park Community Sing tomorrow at 2. Also, the Barnesdale Park Free Concert Sunday at 3:30. There'll also be an Air Force open house this weekend at March Air Force Base out in Riverside. That'll be Sunday from 9:30 till dark. There'll be the Air Force Thunderbirds out there, parachute team, balloon and glider demonstrations, military dog show, the Air Force marching band. A lot of stuff out there. March Air Force Base in Riverside. We'll keep you posted. More things on the way coming up in just a few minutes. Well, you heard the new Eagles first right here on KFI. Now you've got their new album, The Long Run. All you got to do to win it is be caller number 11, 5201 KFI from L.A. Orange County, the number is 9530 KFI. People, don't let money bring you down. Send all your money to the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. I'll put it to good use. That's the OJs from KFI. Our latest winner, Harry Stewart of Beverly Hills. Harry checked in for the new Eagles album. You got it first, Harry. The Long Run is all yours. Don't forget, you win shortly after 7 o'clock this evening, and also shortly after 7 o'clock, another KFI world premiere. This is a biggie. This is so new and so big, I don't even think the record company involved knows anything about this song. I can't tell you who the artist in question is, but I'll give you a little hint. One of the biggest names in show business. Orson Welles. No, not Orson Welles. John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Well, you're getting warmer. Keep guessing. You'll find out the truth shortly after 7 o'clock. Another biggie from the Cosmic KFI. Russ Carlton will be next with a traffic check from KFI right after a little word from the Valley News.
Now, a message from the Valley News.
Read the Valley News every day, 7 days a week, and you won't miss a score or a tackle or a block. You won't miss a thing.
How's business in the Valley? Find out Sunday in the Valley News Quarterly Economic Review, analyzing Southern California's economic and business climate. When you read the Valley News, you don't miss a thing. Well, let's check out the Friday Getaway with KFI Traffic. Here is Russ Carlton.
Hello, Ron.
You decorated my wife. Hey, she looks good with the plastic bag over her head. That's Kenny Rogers at 64 KFI, 625. Ron O'Brien here. Friday night, getting ready for the weekend. L.A. weather looks pretty good. We might have a little rain sprinkling here and there throughout the area. In fact, we've had reports of light rain from all over. The rain is not supposed to amount to much. However, if it does, it will end 42 of the driest days in California. In fact, if we don't get measurable rain by Sunday, it will be the longest dry spell in 42 years. So let's hope for a little rain tonight. We could use that. Otherwise, not much temperature change. We'll get some sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Our overnight low 64. High Saturday and Sunday, about 78 degrees. I'm excited about the exclusive. What can I tell you? 71 now here in the Wilshire District.
Brothers believe.
Let's go for 3 more back-to-back here at KFI. Billy Preston with It Will Come in Time.
It will come in time.
That's the latest from Billy Preston here at Music Radio, KFI. 6:30 on a California Friday night. Ron O'Brien putting you in the driver's seat. Ron O'Brien here at KFI. It's a Friday night. I got the feeling already. Let's keep the music rolling with Jerry Rafferty. This is Right Down the Line. Jerry Rafferty here at KFI with Right Down the Line, 6:38 with Ron O'Brien. Another exciting Friday here at the Cosmic KFI. We've got the Eagles' new album, The Long Run, for you to win. A major KFI world premiere coming up shortly after 7. And between all of this, I'm doing a little packing. I'm off on a very top secret mission next week. That's right, your Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla is not going to be upstaged by all the rumors of the Beatles reunion concert to benefit the Southeast Asian refugees. I'm lining up one of my own. I'm going to do a benefit concert for the Bigfoot. Going to be featuring the Dave Clark 5 at the Oceanside City Dump sometime in the near future. So next week I will be off to Mount Shasta to negotiate with the leaders of the Bigfoot Nation. So Jack Armstrong will be here. It'll be okay. He has a gorilla with him. There'll still be an animal in charge next week. Donna Summer has arrived. Back to the Bad Girls album here at KFI with Dim All the Lights. I feel generous. Call me now for a customized KFI t-shirt. Caller number 7, you have got it at 5201 KFI. Orange County, call me toll free at 9530 KFI. That's M from LA's Palace of Pop Music, 64 KFI, 651 right now. Our latest winner, Nicole Thormley of Carmelina Street here in the City of Angels. Nicole will be at the height of fall fashion with her customized KFI t-shirt. I got one for you in the Eagles album, The Long Run, coming up. Los Angeles weather, variable cloudiness tonight. We got a slight chance of showers at times. However, that cloudiness in the air is making for another incredible sunset tonight. You might want to run outside for a minute and check that out. Second night in a row for a real winner of a sunset. Not much temperature change through the weekend. We'll have sunshine in the afternoon, and it'll be on the cool side. Low tonight, 64. High tomorrow and Sunday, about 78 degrees. Around the Southland, Long Beach has 69 degrees. Anaheim has 71, and it's 68 here in the Wilshire District.
There are two types of people.
Well, she used to be one of the street people down in Venice. Now she's a high-rolling hillbilly hipster. Ricky Lee Jones at KFI. Chuck E's been bitten by the love bug. Ricky Lee Jones. KFI with Chucky's in Love. Big Ron here for the Friday Night Freakout at 6:56. Did you check out the newspaper today? The 4 original Beatles, John, Paul, George, and Irving, are suing Beatlemania for $60 million. They, of course, claim that they own the Beatles and everything, all the rights to it, so they can't even use the Beatlemania. Maybe it'll become Dave Clark 5 mania. But I was just sitting here thinking about that. I believe if the Beatles are together enough to sue somebody, they should be together enough to do that benefit concert, huh? What do you think? Let's start a petition or something. 7 o'clock across Western America from KFI Los Angeles. You're with the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Ron O'Brien, boogieing on a Friday night. All right, we're rolling on a Friday night. If we can make the music happen for you, go over to the telephone and call the KFI request line. We'll take care of you like we're taking care of Keith in Santa Monica with Foreigner's Dirty White Boy. Yeah. Come on, boy. Dirty white boy. I'm a dirty white boy, and you can't change that. Want a bet? Be quiet, Hortense. We're not even engaged yet. Here's Ray Parker and Radio from KFI. 64 KFI. By the way, in case you haven't heard yet, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla's vast network of spies has struck again. You're about 15 minutes away from another KFI world premiere. We have got such a secret here that I cannot even tell you who does the world premiere. All I can tell you is it's definitely one of the top 5 personalities in show business today. It's a biggie. If I mentioned who it was, there would be lightning on my head and lawyers all around me. So just hold on. In 15 minutes, you're in for quite a surprise. Los Angeles weather going to be variable cloudiness tonight through Sunday. A slight chance of thunder showers at times. In fact, we've got a lot of lightning in the Long Beach area right now, so there are a few thunderstorms moving through. Not much temperature change for the weekend. We'll have sunny afternoons. Temperatures on the cool side. Low tonight, 64. High tomorrow, about 78 degrees, and we'll have an instant replay on Sunday. Right now, 67 in Midtown L.A.
Hello?
Oh, I like this guy. Nick Lowe is here at KFI. I certainly hope he's right when he says you've got to be cruel to be kind. I think with a little practice, I could be good at it. No way you're going to be running on empty tonight. I've got the Eagles' brand new album, The Long Run, and you win it right now. Let's hear from caller number 18 to win at 5201 KFI or from Orange County, 9530 KFI. Jackson Brown, KFI, with Running on Empty at 7:20. Our latest winner, Francis Huang of Benavie Street here in the City of Angels. Francis is one of the first in L.A. to get the Eagles album, The Long Run. You'll get it a little later on tonight, so hold on. 7:21 now. Listen each morning to the new adventures of Lohman and Barkley's Light of My Life series. That's brought to you by your Southern California Chevrolet dealers, whose ASO sweepstakes for boys and girls 7 to 18 could mean super prizes for you.
Ladies, stick 'em up.
Uh-oh. Casey's getting into sheep. What is the world coming to? This is Baby Please Don't Go from KFI. Baby, please don't go. Casey and the Shoeshine Band from 64 KFI, the station first in the world with the Eagles, first in the world with the new Elton John. And now coming up next, another KFI world premiere, an exclusive so hot, I dare not even mention who does it. However, the suspense will be over right after this. No one knows.
Zucchini, seafood, teriyaki, choice California wines. Who's more finicky, you or us?
Are you ready for a KFI world premiere? Late last night, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla had a meeting in a dingy alleyway off Gower Street with a man in a trench coat who passed me a tape smuggled out of a Los Angeles recording studio. And on that tape, Donna Summer, KFI first in the world with Donna's new one on the radio. Donna Summer on the radio, first in the world from KFI. Big Ron taking care of you, 7:30 in Southern California, Friday night with Robert Palmer. Big Ron here at 64 KFI.
Hey, Ron, you want to dance with me?
That's what I've been waiting for. Beats don't fail me now. Peter Brown here at KFI. If you're doing the town this weekend, a lot of things to check out. There'll be the Desert Empire Fair out in Ridgecrest through Sunday. Also, Mexican Market at East Pueblo Park in downtown L.A. That'll be running every day. You might want to check out the Hillcrest Lively Arts Festival at Hillcrest Park in Fullerton. That runs Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Or the Lomita Junction Jubilee out in Lomita Recreation Center from 10 to 7 tomorrow. Whatever you got going, L.A. weather will cooperate this weekend. We'll have a few widely scattered showers and thunder showers moving through the area this evening. However, the rest of the weekend will be sunny and on the cool side. Low tonight, 64. High tomorrow and Sunday, about 78 with plenty of sunshine. Right now, we have 67 here in the Wilshire District.
To make way for the 80s, your music, your best entertainment value.
Well, it's a Friday night. Time for the weekend weirdos to come out on the request lines, and they're doing just that. We heard from Crazy Carla in Riverside. Carla called KFI for Dionne Warwick. Good choice. I'll never love this way again.
You looked inside my fantasies.
To be in fashion this fall, call me now for a customized KFI t-shirt. I'm looking for caller number 14. 5201 KFI is the winning number. Not to be confused with my Christina Albertson of Southgate, who just checked in for a customized KFI t-shirt. Christina, wear it with pride, and don't forget to tell everyone that you heard the new Donna Summer first in the world from the Cosmic KFI.
Oh, but I missed it.
Uh-oh. Well, I'll have it again for you later on. Hold on to hear it.
Oh, that farm-fresh chicken.
Looking for good times tonight, amigos? Hey, you found the right spot. 64 KFI has got them rolling all weekend long. Here comes Chic. Chic at 64 KFI. I'll send that one out to the several hundred people who are waiting in line at the Big A in Anaheim. They've been camping out now for a couple days, waiting for the Angels playoff tickets to go on sale at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Wednesday's the big day. The big rumor is that right before the box office opens tomorrow morning, that they're going to be burning Dodger hats. A little ceremony to welcome the Angels into the winner's circle. A little addendum to that. Tonight, the Angels didn't do so well. The Rangers beat the Angels down in Texas tonight 5-0. Their second shutout in a row. Would someone leave a wake-up call for the team? They got to be back together again next Wednesday. Big series opens against Baltimore. I'm ready. Time now for Save-On's 3 great radio bargains. These are good through Saturday at Save-On drugstores. Only $4.99 for the Wherever Silverstone 8-inch fry pan. Silverstone surface won't stick ever, and it makes frying very easy. And Save-On makes it easy to buy this bargain because it's $1 off the regular low price today. The 6-roll pack of Waldorf toilet tissue by Scott is only 95 cents. Stock up and save on that today. And Crest toothpaste, the 5-ounce tube. You can choose regular or mint, but choose it today at only 88 cents a tube at Save On, your good health and beauty store. Shop Save On till 9:30 tonight.
Save On, save on. Great radio bargains every day. Saving money in every way with Save On drugstores. Save On drugstores. Save On.
Remember, Silverstone 8-inch fry pan, only $4.99. Waldorf toilet tissue, 6-roll pack, just 95 cents. And Crest toothpaste, 5 ounces, just 88 cents. That's Save On, a great place to shop. Hoya, hoya, hoya. Put on my Indian headdress and do a little rain dance. Perfect music to go along with that would be Fleetwood Mac, backed up by the USC Trojan Band. From KFI, this is Tusk. 8 o'clock here at the West Coast Giant, KFI Los Angeles, with the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Ron O'Brien, shaking it on a Friday night. You got to shake it till you break it. Oh no, I think Michael Jackson's just hurt himself. Better call the KFI nurse.
Oh no, Ron, it looks bad. I think it's a dislocated groove thing.
Off the wall with Michael Jackson. Don't stop till you get enough. Music Radio KFI and Big Ron taking care of you on a Friday night. By the way, this just in, the World Boxing Council heavyweight Larry Holmes successfully defended his title this evening. He beat Ernie Shavers in a TKO this evening. Sugar Ray Leonard won earlier this evening. Still no word in on the big fight between Eric and Mrs. Chase, but I'm sure we'll be hearing from that very soon.
This is going to be, and voila, the Honda dealer with no Hondas.
Sierra Auto Car.
Well, it's been since March 27th since we've had our last rainfall, but that has all changed tonight, and KFI newsman Stan Brown is here to fill us in.
Ron, we are getting...
Hey, no sad eyes allowed. It's Friday night. All of Western America is smoking, so let's live it up. If you need some help, here's Bell and James from KFI. Living it up on a Friday night, cruising Van Nuys Boulevard, standing on your head on the Santa Monica Pier. Whatever. Anything goes tonight. That's Bell and James at KFI. 820, Ron O'Brien taking care of you tonight.
Tony Randall for Rinsenbeck.
Here's a former KFI world premiere, first in the world with the Eagles, and now we've got their new album, The Long Run, just for you. Get on that telephone. Caller number 9 has got it.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone.
There's going to be a heartache tonight. The Eagles from their new album, The Long Run, at KFI. Deanna Rue of Ranchos Palos Verdes is our latest winner. She picked up The Long Run by the Eagles, which you can do a little bit later on tonight. Don't go nowhere.
Harry.
Listening.
Ron O'Brien with you here at 64 KFI. If you're a fan of the group Styx, you might want to hit the volume a little bit. This is their brand new one, and it's so nice. It's called Babe. New music from Styx. That's Babe at Music Radio KFI. 8:30 on the Pacific Coast with the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. Ron O'Brien checking out those sunset people. Hope you heard our KFI world premiere of the brand new Donna Summer on the radio just a few minutes ago. If you didn't, keep it right here. We'll have it for you a little later on tonight. In the meantime, here's Toto. Toto holding the line at KFI. Some music there for the Brea chapter of the Big Ron Underground. Los Angeles weather, they have just updated our forecast. Here's the new forecast just in. Occasional showers and thunder showers this evening. Variable cloudiness Saturday and Sunday. We have more chances of showers at times throughout all the weekend. However, not much change in temperatures. We'll have some sunshine here and there. Our overnight low tonight, 65. High tomorrow and Sunday, about 77 or 78 degrees. Right now, 67 in Midtown L.A.
The cost of living is constantly on the rise. Is your paycheck rising?
I hear that good girls don't. And they shouldn't, especially when the knack is involved. 64 KFI, moving on a Friday night. Speaking of couldn't get it right, the Angels got shut out for the second game in a row. Final score from Texas was the Rangers 5, Angels 0. We got it together. Get it together. Next Wednesday begins the playoffs. We're sailing on with the Commodores at KFI.
Sail on down.
As you sail on through another crazy California weekend, don't forget to keep it right here on KFI. We're taking care of you with the new Eagles album, The Long Run. You win it all weekend. Also coming up in about half an hour, a repeat performance of our former world premiere that we got on first just this evening. Donna Summer's new one coming up in just about half an hour.
Here's a nice letter from Little Billy Credit Music, your best entertainment value.
You need a customized KFI t-shirt? Let's go. Caller number 10 wins at 5201 KFI or toll free from Orange County at 9530 KFI. Our latest winner is Lonnie Bliss of Carson. He called in for the customized KFI t-shirt. Lonnie, put that thing on and watch it do its magic. Really? You put on a KFI t-shirt and all of a sudden beautiful women you don't even know will walk up, tap you on the shoulder and say to you, "Come to me. Oh, baby, I need you." 9 o'clock in California from KFI Los Angeles. You are with the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. Ron O'Brien begging you please stay with me. Guess it's safe to take my fingers out of my ears. Mom, if you're listening, I didn't hear any of that. Especially not the get down, get up, get out. And not the what's your name again either. Got to keep the show wholesome, you know. Here's number 1 on the KFI Hit Parade. Herb Alpert is on the rise, and so am I. Herb Alpert's Rise is number 1 on this week's KFI Hit Parade. Find out where it goes next Monday night at 7 o'clock when Jack Armstrong will unveil a brand new hit parade. Yes, I know I usually do that, but next week I'm on a secret assignment. Your Ayatollah of Rock and Roll is going to be camping out on the slopes of Mount Shasta with several members of the Bigfoot. In case you hadn't noticed, they write more of my material, and I've just about run out, so next week I've got to go find some new jokes. Los Angeles weather, going to be occasional showers, chance of a thunder shower here and there tonight, continuing all the way through the weekend, by the way. However, we will get some sunshine at times, and the temperatures will be on the cool side. Low tonight about 65, high tomorrow about 78, and the same thing goes for Sunday, too. Around the Southland, Long Beach has 74, San Diego 71, and we're real cool here in downtown L.A., 67 degrees midtown.
This is going to be a little difficult.
We have on...
Here comes GQ at Music Radio KFI. And I do love you.
I'll bet you say that to all the girls.
Girls, policemen, talent scouts, I can't help it. If you're about to make the move over to your telephone, don't stop. The new Eagles album, The Long Run, is waiting for caller number 20. 5201 KFI is the number from L.A. Toll free from Orange County. It's 9530 KFI. So let's go. The Friday night freakout in progress with another Fleetwood Mac attack and another winner. Brandy Parentu of San Antonio College called KFI for the brand new Eagles album, The Long Run. The Fox has more of those albums for you after 10 o'clock this evening. Also, in case you missed it a little earlier tonight, once again, the Cosmic KFI scooped the world. That's right, we had a world premiere earlier this evening. Donna Summer's new one on the radio. Just in case you missed it, we'll have it for you again in about 5 minutes, so hold on.
Here's an important advance notice.
Oh, yeah. We're going to turn it loose with Foreigner at KFI and the Dirty White Boys. Well, turn up your radio. Here comes our latest KFI world premiere. The Ayatollah spies have smuggled us another one. Donna Summer's latest is on the radio. Heard first right here. That's Donna Summer's latest on the radio, a KFI world premiere. We did it tonight. All right. Count on it. KFI gets the new stuff first. 9:30 in California. Big Ron with Earth, Wind, and Fire. with Ron O'Brien live from the Lonely Hearts Club this evening. Oh, here's Miss Lonely Hearts of 1979 now.
It's a heartache.
Listen to that raw passion. Bonnie Pointer here at 64 KFI. Ron O'Brien with you at 9:37. By the way, in case you missed out, the World Boxing Council heavyweight champ defended his title tonight. It was Larry Holmes in a TKO over Ernie Shavers. Not good news from Texas this evening. The Angels got shut out for the second game in a row. Final score there, Rangers 5, Angels Zippo. Los Angeles weather, we're going to have a few light showers and thunder showers rolling through the area tonight, and we might have a few more as the weekend progresses. But basically in the afternoon, it'll be sunny with cool temperatures. Low tonight 65, high tomorrow about 78, and the same thing for Sunday also. Right now 69 in Midtown Los Angeles.
That music.
How about three more back to back?
I love you.
Gosh, I didn't know it was that easy. I should have thought of that years ago. Casey and the Sunshine Band arrive at KFI. Well, brace yourselves for another meaningful telephone experience. How about a customized KFI T-shirt? It's all yours if you're caller number 10 now at 5201 KFI from area code 213. Orange County, your number is 9530 KFI. The Little River Band have got the Lonesome Loser cornered. Here at KFI, of course, we deal only in winners. The latest Robbie Senna of Hawthorne. Robbie called up for the customized KFI T-shirt. You are 10 minutes away from Charlie Fox. And tonight, Charlie's going to give you the brand new Eagles album, The Long Run. So hold on for that. And don't forget, bright and early tomorrow morning, the new adventures of Loman and Barkley's Light of My Life series. That's brought to you by your Southern California Chevrolet dealers, whose ASO sweepstakes for boys and girls 7 to 18 could win you super prizes and have fun with soccer, too.
Fill her up and we'll wash your car.
Good health with those you love.
Supertramp's checking into KFI to make the music happen for Studio City. KFI takes you back in time, the year 1965. In the name of romantic detente, cease. That's the Supremes gold here at KFI. The very strange Big Ron O'Brien gearing up for another Friday night freakout. I certainly hope the audience is ready for it.
You're in a state of suspended animation.
Well, then they're ready.
Hey, you in the book?
Discover Best Parts, America's greatest general store, KFI.
It's now or never. I really don't love that cow. I just sing that song to her, so I'll get a little extra milk. John Snyder out of the Dukes of Hazzard here at KFI. A very hazardous Friday afternoon on the roadways. Russ Carlton will update KFI traffic here in 60 seconds. Brought to you by Allstate Insurance Corporation.
While I'm chauffeuring, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Allstate Insurance Company.
Russ Carlton's ready to update KFI traffic. And Russ, on Friday afternoon, we always ask the traditional question, is there anything moving?
There's something moving. Yes, it's my mouth, I think. The biggest trouble spot of the evening this evening, Ron, is on that northbound Pasadena freeway just south of York, and we have an accident blocking all lanes of traffic at that location. Harbor Freeway northbound transition to the northbound Hollywood. A stalled truck now removed, but traffic is still heavy through that area. Harbor Freeway southbound to the Santa Monica, an accident, and Ventura Freeway eastbound at Havenhurst, an injury collision now clearing. With traffic, Russ Carlton, KFI.
I'm going to keep on loving shoes. It's the Friday Night Out Freakage from 64 KFI. Should you desire some music, the number is 5201 KFI. And if you're very strange on the telephone, we might even make you a guest DJ.
I'm shouting all about love.
George Harrison, Paul McCartney, and Ringo Starr. That, of course, from George's album Somewhere in England. That's what you win tonight at KFI all weekend long, as a matter of fact. We'll turn it on to you in about 10 minutes as the out freakage continues. The L.A. weather forecast, low clouds and local fog during the night and morning hours this weekend. But don't let that deter you. Lots of sunshine in the afternoon through Sunday. Overnight lows near 60. Daytime highs near 80 for the weekend. 66 now in the Wilshire District.
This weekend only, the striving artist.
How about a bit of the Pure Prairie League? No, you don't smoke it. You stick it in your ear here at KFI. Pure Prairie League was still right here in your heart. Pure Prairie League. like this before. Come on over and bring your trampoline. Last night was really a gas. Stephanie Mills on the Friday Night Freakout at KFI. Well, it's time to attack your telephone. Our meaningful telephone experience has you winning George Harrison's album, Somewhere in England. Caller number 9, you've got it at KFI.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising.
Pardon me, did you say a hunka burning love? I got a hunka for you. I'm the King, Elvis Presley here at KFI. Our latest winner is Tracy Porter of Lakewood. She is the winner of George Harrison's new album, Somewhere in England. Yes, I'll be giving you that album a little later on tonight, and you can have those kids, too, if you want them.
Now that he's got a wagon like our Dodge Mini Ram.
Ah, yes, ramming through the radio on a Friday Night Freakout, KFI, with Big Ron and Foreigner.
You're as cold as ice. Hello, I'm Giuseppe. I got something special for you. Ready? Uno, due, tre, quattro. When I want to know respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Oh, shut up with your face.
Quiet, numbskulls. I'm broadcasting.
Thank you. Restore a little dignity to the Freakout tonight, huh? KFI with Big Ron O'Brien. And I'm losing my train of thought. I love being with something. I can't remember what it is.
Midget women?
No, but you're close. I love being with you. That's it. Smokey Robinson at KFI. Great weekend to be with the one you love out at the beach or wherever. Low cloudiness and local fog is possible during the night and early morning hours, but the afternoons will be sunny and nice. Overnight lows about 60. Weekend highs near 80. And it's 66 now from the Wilshire District.
Take a moment. Try Newsom's Rich and Natural.
You can find it at Totems, Beaches, Albertsons, McCowan's, Foods Company, and other fine stores.
Since breakfast is probably the most... For breakfast.
64 KFI.
Hey, watch it. She's mine. Linda Rodstadt, how do I make you? Very carefully. KFI with Big Ron O'Brien. How you doing tonight?
Look who's turning.
Award-winning Herald Examiner. Phone 744-8100.
On this night's Friday Night Freakout, there will be a ban on clothing-optional slam dancing. We're going to do different dances tonight. We're twisting the night away on KFI. Back in time with Sam Cooke.
Let me tell you about a place. Let's hold on. Twisting there, twisting the night. One more time.
We will now pause for station identification. This is NUTS. When you hear the count on the dome, it will be 3 o'clock. Bologna what time? 3 o'clock. Bologna what time? 3 o'clock. Bologna what time? It must be 3 o'clock.
Can't you guys tell time, huh? It's 7 o'clock at KFI Los Angeles. Big Ron O'Brien's Friday Night Freakout, where anything can happen and already has. Here's the Steve Miller Band. Good evening from Music Radio KFI. Tonight you win the new George Harrison album, Somewhere in England. Stick around for that. Right now we're going to work on putting together the request line top 3 for 9:45 airtime. Call me up and vote for your favorite song right now. The real Neil Diamond from KFI. Everyone's coming to America just as Jim Fregosi is trying to sneak out the back door. However, there was a big boost for the Angels' pennant drive this afternoon. They got rained out. They can't lose that one. Weather-wise, we do have low cloudiness and local fog on tap during the coastal hours of the night and morning. Otherwise, lots of sunshine through Sunday with overnight lows about 60, daytime highs about 80. Right now it is 65 for Midtown L.A.
A long time ago,
What you heard there was special programming. See, on Friday night, we kind of kicked the weekend off with lots of drop-ins and wild tracks in the Friday Night Freakout. And it was the only tape that I had that was current, so it'll just have to do. If you hate drop-ins, just imagine the show without the drop-ins, and then it'll sound normal, and then you can give me the job anyway. And by the way, as a special bonus to every third PD, you get a little bit more of the Friday Night Freakout. None of the other ones got this, but this next part is yours right after we pause 5 seconds for station incrimination. Keep repeating yourself. It's only a radio show. It's only a radio show. Big Ron here at KFI with a taste of honey. And does your Suki get yucky on the bedpost overnight? This is 64 KFI, the home of the most organized, the most carefully thought-out show in radio history. Loman and Barkley's Light of My Life series, brought to you by Datsun every Monday through Friday morning. That's them rehearsing now.
United Van Lines presents Stiller and Mira.
This is gonna...
Hey, Faye, I thought you'd cry.
Why should I cry? I found a great guy named Cy.
And you're moving to Shy?
Jersey.
That's close. Call Severin Moving and Storage, your United Van Lines agent in the exotic Pomona Valley. That's Severin Moving and Storage. Their number is 623-1548.
Bonds will give you lower overall prices. This is quality guaranteed.
Offer good through June 3rd.
64 KFI. Say you'll be mine. Say you'll be mine. You bring the strong fun. Dream of a lifetime. Say you'll be mine.
It is another Friday Night Freakout from the best in the West, KFI Los Angeles, where it's 8 o'clock.
Oh, a Michael Foley. And a Foley is a mine.
Right. Big Ron O'Brien with Earth, Wind, and Fire. Listen, if you got music on your mind tonight, you can either send it to me via ESP or give me a buzz on the KFI request line. 5201-KFI is that number. Former number one coming through from Kim Carnes for the Pomona chapter of the Big Ron Underground.
Her hair is hollow gold, and here's you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she knows you.
Kim Carnes, KFI with Sammy Davis Eyes on the Friday Night Out Freakage. Let's check the weather. Nothing else better to do. Looks like we are going to have low cloudiness and or fog during the late night and early morning hours. Boo. However, the afternoons will be sunny and nice. Hooray! Overnight lows about 60. Daytime highs in the 80-degree range Saturday and Sunday. Around this place, we got 63 along the beach, 67 in the San Fernando Valenzuela Valley, and 64 from Midtown L.A.
Save-On's the one, the family drugstore. Save-On's the one, bringing you more. Listen for us every day. Save your money and you'll save. Save-On's the one.
Yes, here we go with Save-On's 3 great radio bargains. Good now through Saturday at all Save-On drugstores. 76 cents off today on Ban Roll-On Antiperspirant. 2.5-ounce plastic bottle for just $1.69. Also save 58 cents on Clairol Nice and Easy shampoo in hair color. Choose the shade that's just right for you, but get it today for only $2.69 each. Also 24 cents off Save-On's usual low price of Save-On brand all-purpose detergent. The big 49-ounce box for just $1.29. Save-On's the one, your Super Saver drugstore. They'll be cooking till 9:30 tonight. Remember, save 76 cents on the 2.5-ounce Ban Roll-On Antiperspirant. Save 58 cents on Clairol Nice and Easy shampoo and hair color. And get 24 cents off on the 49-ounce box of Save-On brand all-purpose laundry detergent. All at your nearby Save-On.
The Broadway is having an Hurry sale in Saturday.
Good evening, my creatures of the night. Sundown in Sin City at KFI. Time to roll for about 3 more nonstop. We'll kick it off with George Benson.
Give me the night. Give me the night.
Ron with 64 KFI. Big Ron taking care of a little request line business here for Denise and Wendy from Sam and Paul out in Laguna Niguel. Here's Sticks with Too Much Time on My Hands. With the devil went down to Georgia.
This is Lee Iacocca.
Oh, I see he's back now.
It's much bigger than a bread box.
Ratings of $130.
Kemosabe, better get move on. Ride horse into desert. Only 2 days left to save it. Nearby Los Angeles or Orange County Sears store. Masked man. Sears also offer convenient credit plan. You can count on Sears. Oh, Scout. We arrive at Sears here.
Package price is per person, double occupancy. Airfare is additional. Call your travel agent today.
Might even be a pretty good idea to call Big Ron. Even as we speak, he is giving away the George Harrison album Somewhere in England. Caller number 16 is going to win it at 5201 KFI and area code 213. Orange County, it's 9530 KFI.
A woman needs a love just like you do. Don't kid yourself.
Ray Parker and radio here at KFI. A woman needs love just like
Ralph Nader.
That too, yes. Matt Louvier of Villa Park is our latest winner. The George Harrison Somewhere in England album will be going out to you, Matt. Congratulations. We also have the customized KFI chest enhancer and the gigantic pair of ears. Yes, you'll look just like Dumbo tomorrow.
This weekend only, the Striding Northridge. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Visa and MasterCard accepted. The Striding Artists Art Sale. Don't miss it.
Camelot, a magical time, a magical place, a kingdom of dreams. The legendary romance comes to life through the glorious music of Lerner and Loewe and starring Richard Harris as King Arthur.
How to handle a woman. There's a way, said the wise old man.
See Richard Harris in the magnificent new production of Lerner and Loewe's unforgettable 23104.
Santana, 64 KFI is winning. Well, hello. 6 o'clock from the West Coast Giant, KFI Los Angeles. Your Saturday night satellite ready to go into orbit. Big Ron with Foreigner. Well, a hot time is guaranteed for all tonight at KFI. You win George Harrison's new album, Somewhere in England. Stick around and we'll give it to you. Right now, Gary U.S. Bonds. That woman is spoken for. This little girl is mine. Gary U.S. Bonds and Bruce Springsteen here at KFI. 6:07 with Big Ron. I'm in somewhat of a dilemma here. Tim didn't leave me any weather, and the Weather Bureau was too lazy to print a forecast this hour, so I'm going to have to make something up.
Oh, it's easy, right?
Yeah, I know. Dark tonight, light tomorrow, overnight low somewhere between 40 and 80, and daytime highs tomorrow between 70 and 110.
Perfect.
Covers it for everybody. Right now it is 68 degrees. I do have a thermometer coming out of my ear. Here comes the old smoker, Smokey Robinson at 64 KFI. You want to go cruising tonight? Let's cruise over to Valenzuela Village and see if Fernando can come out and play. Another thing on the list here at KFI is George Harrison's album, Somewhere in England. No, we don't know where, but we're going to put it on your list if you're caller number 15 now. The numbers are 5201 KFI and area code 213. Orange County, 9530 KFI. I will never love again. unless there's an eclipse on. That's the rule I've made to myself since I lost that love. The love I lost, Teddy Pendergrass, along with Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes here at KFI. The latest winner is Mercedes Madeira. What a Hollywood name, you say, but Mercedes is actually from Palmdale, the new center of the movie industry. She wins the George Harrison album Somewhere in England, along with the KFI promotional items.
Oh, this is hot stuff. I just can't get enough, so I'm back in Del Taco again. Hot stuff.
Wendy O. Williams in the Plasmatics for Del Taco. Going to be one of those kind of nights, isn't it? Saturday night at KFI with something brand new from Kenny Rogers. I don't need you. I'm keeping this relationship going for your sake. All right. I was just kidding there anyway. Brand new from Kenny Rogers. You heard it first on KFI. That's where your ears get all the goodies.
Hi. This is 462-3104. That's 462-3104.
Back through time on KFI. The year is 1970. Music Radio KFI is what's going to turn you on tonight. 6:30 up and down the Pacific Coast with Ron O'Brien and the juicer, Juice Newton. Juice Newton at KFI. They call her the Angel of the Morning. You'll never guess what they call me.
Have you heard about the lonesome loser?
Who told?
Beaten by the Queen of Hearts every time. Have you heard about the lonesome loser?
Yeah, the heavy boozer left at 6. I'm the lonesome loser. Oh, this 64 KFI. Little River Band with Big Ron, 6:39. The LA weather forecast. Looks like we are going to have some low clouds in the late night and early morning hours, but the afternoons will be filled with hazy sunshine for Sunday and Monday. Overnight low tonight about 60. Tomorrow's high near 80, and Monday the same thing. Right now we're all enjoying 69 here in Midtown LA.
Hi, so it's hey.
The Climax Blues Band are here at KFI, so why don't you turn to the person next to you and say, I love you. Unless, of course, that person is a cop. Like to contact any of the weirdos on duty, Big Ron or Jeff will be taking care of you at 5201 KFI. If you'd like to be strange on the radio, perhaps we could make you a guest DJ tonight.
I'm a friend who messing around.
KFI with REO Speedwagon. Both the local baseball teams are on the run at the moment. The Angels got bombed in Chicago. The White Sox beat them 9-0 at Dodger Stadium. It was the Cincinnati Reds beating the Blue Crew by the score of 9-1. Great story on the Cincinnati side. The winning pitcher, Frank Pastore, won the game with his one-day-old baby in the intensive care unit of a hospital here in L.A. That's his home. He delivered the baby yesterday, pitched today, and found out the baby had developed a little lung problem. It's nothing major, but she is in intensive care, so kind of a dramatic moment out at Dodger Stadium today.
Newsom's rich and natural.
Find it at Utona's Beaches, Albertsons, McCowan's Foods, and other fine stores.
That's the Western way to fly.
Next to Fernando, my favorite name is Delbert, so naturally I'm partial to this one. Giving it up for your love, Delbert McClinton at KFI. Blue-Eyed Soul from KFI. Delbert McClinton's giving it all up for your love, mama.
Check your rearview mirror. You're about to
Discover Bed Light, America's greatest general store.
Excedrin headache number 64. The Dodgers lost again. It is kind of throbbing, isn't it? But actually, it's not a headache. It's Max Werner at KFI with a little thing called the Rain in May.
Feeling down when the autumn has come.
o'clock from KFI Los Angeles. Saturday night in the Southland. Big Ron flying high with the Steve Miller Band. Tonight at KFI. Right now we're going to work on putting together the request line top 3, which you'll hear at 9:45. Vote for your favorite song at 5201 KFI. Tonight you'll also win George Harrison's new album, Somewhere in England. We'll turn you on to that sometime in the next 20 minutes. Stay close.
I'm shouting all about love.
George Harrison with friends here at 64 KFI. Big Ron's lurking around in the back of your radio here on a Saturday night, 10 minutes after 7 o'clock. The weather forecast looks like the late night and early morning low cloudiness will hang in there for tonight and again tomorrow night, but the afternoons will be sunny. Overnight lows near 60, daytime highs about 80. Right now, 65 from the Wilshire District.
On the line, we have Mr. L.G. Hoffman, owner in Monrovia.
If you young lobsters want to get started on the art of romance tonight, let's do a couple love songs back-to-back here at KFI. Started off with Tieta, who are doing a thing at Disneyland tonight. Here's Together. Back through time here at KFI. The year is 1965. One of the early hits of the Rolling Stones. Here comes The Last Time. This could be the last time, baby. It all depends on whether or not Bo Derek returns my phone call. I'll get back to you, though. Stones at 64 KFI. Don't forget we're having a big party Sunday, June 14th out at Six Flags Magic Mountain. It's KFI March of Dimes Super Walk Appreciation Day, but you don't even have to be a super walker to get in and enjoy the fun. KC and the Sunshine Band will be there, along with John Schneider from the Dukes of Hazzard. Loman and Barclay will be making their token guest appearance. And, of course, the KFI Air Force will be there, too.
A long time ago,
Colonel Harvey and it all comes
It's good for you. It's good for you. And the Datsun. It's good for you.
KFI. Hello, I'm Giuseppe. I got something special for you. Ready? Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nice place. Shut up with your face.
Oh, that's Joe Dolce here at KFI. That's dedicated from the mob to State Attorney General Dukamian, who should have shut up his face yesterday when he said that mafia operations are on the rise here in the Southland. But don't worry about that, boys. Momo's making him some concrete overshoes.
Perhaps the last time you and your family... Maybe, no, most likely... You'll be delighted that you did.
Farmer John, fine products are featured this week at all your favorite markets.
Since breakfast is
Junior.
for breakfast.
7:30 in the Southland for Music Radio KFI. Ron O'Brien on a Saturday night, ready to speak the language of love. Stanley Clark and George Duke. Stanley Clark and George Duke with Sweet Baby. Moving on a Saturday night, KFI with The Who. It's time for a meaningful telephone experience. Yes, Lurch, get over their other telephone and take caller number 15. We're going to give them the George Harrison album, Somewhere in England. In case you need the magic numbers, 5201 KFI and area code 213. Orange County 9530 KFI will get it for you. Caller number 15. Blues Brothers. Brothers from KFI. Our latest winner is Carol Crane of Costa Mesa. She's now a whooping crane because she's whooping it up with Somewhere in England, the new George Harrison album. We also have the KFI T-shirt and the ears for you, Carol, so use those very carefully. We don't want to attract any madly desirable people. Not too many of them, anyway. The weather forecast looks like low cloudiness will hang with us during the late night and early morning hours. However, the afternoons will be sunny and nice. Overnight lows near 60. Daytime highs near 80 for Sunday and Monday. 65 now from the Wilshire District. I hate to sound shallow, but what you gonna do for moi? I work hard for you all week long. Here comes about 3 more back-to-back at KFI. Chaka Khan. KFI, it's a place to be, especially if you want to develop your ears. This is Big Ron O'Brien. I'm so lonely tonight. How about us? Is that a yes or a no? Thank you for that little kiss in the dark. KFI with Champagne. That's How About Us. Big Ron is rolling along with you at 7:51.
Easiest gifts in town.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
KFI.
Police at KFI with Big Ron O'Brien. The do-do-do, da-da-da-da is all I have to say to you tonight. Let me blame that on the writer's strike.
I played on the jungle gym.
Got some KFI request line business. Give us a buzz if there's anything you want to hear. This is to Melissa from Barrie in North Hollywood. The Queen of Hearts has arrived. It's Juice Newton. Juice Newton. It's 8 o'clock across Western America from KFI Los Angeles. Get down with your bad self. You see a nice skirt walk by, don't forget to give out a little whistle. Track that woman. Big Ron O'Brien here with the Commodores.
Ow, these are bread. Give it to me, baby. How I break. How?
Who doesn't? It's what we're all looking for on Saturday night. The waiting is the hardest part, no doubt about it. KFI with Tom Petty. Waiting is the hardest part. That's to Tamara from CB out in Rossmore. Tom Petty from KFI. That went from number 26 all the way up to number 18 on the Hit Parade this week. Your copy of the Hit Parade is on page 63 of tomorrow's LA Times in the calendar section. Weather-wise, we're going to have some low cloudiness hanging over us during the late night and early morning hours, but the afternoons are cooking. Lots of sunshine. Overnight lows about 60. Daytime highs near 80 for LA. Along the beach, it'll probably be middle 70s tomorrow. The mountains, middle 70s. Northern deserts, middle 90s, and southern deserts over 100 degrees, so that's where you go for the heat. 64 now from Midtown LA.
Yeah. If I told you Oxy Wash worked 10% better against acne than Clearasil Cleanser, would it perk up your ears? Would it hasten your heart? Would you buy it? How about 20? 35? There's been an informative commercial.
Who was that masked man? And where was Tonto? Here comes Ambrosia at KFI.
Oh, baby. You're the only woman. You're the only woman. I know you're the only woman. You're the only woman.
This weekend here at KFI, you win the brand new George Harrison album, Somewhere in England, containing that great tribute to John Lennon all those years ago. Your chance in the next 10 minutes.
People say I'm crazy. I just had to let it go.
course, I've spent a few Saturday nights with Super Tramps in my days. There they go now. Take the long way home. KFI sure wants you to take the long way home on Sunday, June 14th. That's our big March of Dimes Super Walk Appreciation Day going on at Six Flags Magic Mountain. KC and the Sunshine Band will be doing the music. Loman and Barkley will be there along with John Schneider from the Dukes of Hazzard. And you'll be there too, right?
Wake up. It's time to go.
Land of Music.
It is available for $5.99 at all Southern California Music Land stores, including the store in the Thousand Oaks Mall. Here we go with another meaningful telephone experience. George Harrison's album Somewhere in England is on the way to caller number 13 now. The KFI. I know she needs it, but she's hiding. Where are all those women who need love?
You're in a state of suspended animation.
I'm beginning to believe that. Ray Parker and radio here at KFI. A little round of applause for Jose Vasquez of Reseda, the winner of Somewhere in England, the new George Harrison album featuring Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr on several songs. Also, Jose, we have the customized KFI chest enhancer and the humongous pair of ears guaranteed to frighten small pets, animals, and even shoes. We're going back through time to 1971 on KFI. This is to assist the members of the law enforcement community. Mr. and Ms. Policeman, if you see a large group singing along to this song, it would be a good idea to pull them over and check the trunk.
One toke over the line, sweet Jesus. One toke over the line. Railway stations, one toke over the line. One toke over the line.
Sitting downtown in a radio station, one toke over the line. Come on. Don't let him in. Hold on a sec. I'll be ready in a minute. 8:30 from Music Radio KFI, the best in the West with Big Ron and Sheena Easton.
I wake up every morning.
KFI. You got just what your ears need. Here come the Cars. Certainly hope you get just what you needed before the sun comes up tomorrow morning. Cars at KFI. Los Angeles weekend weather is looking like a low cloudiness will be among us. Late night and early morning hours. Tonight and again tomorrow night. The afternoon tomorrow will be hazy sunshine. High tomorrow about 80. Same thing for Monday. The overnight low should be near 60 degrees. We're in the vicinity right now. 63 from the Wilshire District.
Thinking about a graduate you know?
Rush to last.
Big Ron O'Brien from 64 KFI. Time to put in your Betty Davis eyes. Kim Carnes with the former number one.
She'll expose you when she snows you.
Get down, get down. Get down, get down, get down.
KFI.
Been one of my favorites, but you know what a connoisseur of fine art I am. Ooh, Cool and Gang, Hollywood swinging on a Saturday night here at KFI. Okay, now time for you young lovers. Sorry if the last one got you too excited. We'll calm way down with Gino Spaghetti. Living inside my myself from the Nightwalker album, Gino Vanelli there at KFI. You got Big Ron O'Brien less than an hour away from the Request Line Top 3 Extravaganza at 9:45. The voting is very close tonight. About 6 or 7 songs could make it. Why don't you cast your ballot and try and break some of those ties at 5201 KFI.
2 weeks ago, I told you about a...
Always makes a great gift. Licorice Pizza, the tastiest gifts in town.
64 KFI.
KFI gonna keep your feet moving on a Saturday night. Check in with the Moody Blues. They're back with Gemini Dream. The Moody Blues. You're in a Saturday night Gemini Dream with KFI Los Angeles. Shortly after 9 o'clock from the Best in the West with Big Ron O'Brien and Steely Dan. Believe it or not, this is KFI. Believe it or not, Tim and Evelyn Kelly actually have 6 fingers on each hand and 3 feet apiece. It's true. Look at what's happening. Joey Scarberry with a theme song from The Greatest American Hero here at KFI. Wait a minute, The Greatest American Hero doesn't work here at KFI. I'm beginning to get disoriented from reality. Reprogram data bank with LA weather forecast. It's going to be mostly cloudy during the late night and early morning hours. However, the afternoons will have some hazy sunshine. Highs near 80, overnight lows about 60 for the LA area. The beaches will be in the low 70s tomorrow. Mountains in the middle 70s. Northern deserts in the middle 90s. And the southern deserts cooking along at over 100. It's 63 from Midtown LA at the moment. Big Dana. Time to take care of the Whittier chapter of the Big Run Underground. Tony and Brian are out there ready to get romantic with Sticks from KFI. Man can play. Carlos Santana with the rest of the band. They're winning. We invite you to join that crew. You could be winning too if you're caller number 16 to KFI right now. We'll give you George Harrison Somewhere in England and a couple of extras. If I could only talk like I walk, I might get somewhere in this business. Walking in Rhythm, Blackbirds at KFI. Congratulations and a little round of applause to the lovely and talented Barbara Gallo of Santa Ana, winner of George Harrison's new album, Somewhere in England, and the customized KFI chest enhancer in the ears. By the way, Somewhere in England, you can win all weekend long here at the Cosmic KFI. Win it before you can buy it, as a matter of fact.
John got the name Beatles in a vision.
Behind the myths.
Winning Herald Examiner. Phone 744-8100.
KFI.
From around the world, they're coming to America. That's where I'm moving underground. Neil Diamond at KFI. You got Big Ron at 9:27. In baseball today, we don't have much good news. In fact, both the local teams got bombed. It was the Angels losing to the White Sox 9-0, and the Dodgers got a run, but the score was still Cincinnati 9, Dodgers 1. Give him the bird.
He had him.
Your tape at the Land of Music.
You can hit it and get it for $5.99 at all Southern California Musicland stores, including the store in Carson Mall. There's something new for your ears here at KFI. This outfit is called the Dillman Band. We're going to try Loving the Night Away. I've been waiting for it. Western America's Saturday night with Big Ron at 64 KFI. Let's go to work for my lady Erlene down in Buena Park. She wants to hear the medley. Number 1. That's the Stars on 45, number 1 on the KFI Hit Parade, which you can find tomorrow in the calendar section of LA Times on page 63. And, of course, we'll see if Stars on 45 makes it 2 weeks on top with the brand new Hit Parade Count-Up show. I'll be doing that Monday night between 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. I hope you'll join me. Don't forget the Request Line Top 3 is coming right up in about 10 minutes or less. The weather forecast looks like late night and early morning low cloudiness, but the afternoons will be sunny, although it'll be kind of hazy sunshine. Overnight lows near 60, daytime highs about 80, and we're looking at 63 degrees here in the Wilshire District right now.
Bill, you look great.
Here comes my first crush now. Linda Ronstadt's going to turn on the heat here at KFI.
Oh, a microphony.
And a phony at the mic.
I assure you that in compiling the KFI Request Line Top 3 of the evening, we have taken our time and we have done it right. I hope. The results are coming up next.
Hi, it's Leslie. Hey, for Father's Day.
Get on down the road on a Honda Express.
And now from the KFI Request Lines, we proudly present tonight's Top 3. Well, it's been a big, big night for the English language, or lack thereof. Look what made it number 3 tonight. Frankie Smith and the Double Dutch Buzz.
Give me a hoe if you got your funky bus fare. Double Dutch bus coming.
We're going to all have to learn how to speak Double Dutch. I'm going to get a Berlitz course somehow. Number 3 on the KFI Request Lines tonight, Frankie Smith with Double Dutch. In second place, yes, but the mind's starting to go. Number 2 tonight is George Harrison, All Those Years Ago.
I'm shouting all about it. All those years ago.
Your telephone calls to KFI put All Those Years Ago in second place tonight. Now here comes number 1.
Hello, I'm Giuseppe. I got something special for you. Ready?